Happy holidays! Merry Christmas! I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Today, I'm showing you how to make a delicious breakfast casserole. I call it the night before Christmas casserole because you put all these ingredients together, you let it sit overnight in your refrigerator, you bake it the next morning when you're opening up all your presents or getting together with family and friends, and you're gonna have a scrumptious breakfast waiting for you, and it makes your whole house smell delicious. The ingredients you're gonna need for this is 4 cups of your shredded hash browns frozen, but you want them thawed, an 8-ounce package of your cheddar cheese. I just buy a block, shred it by hand. It's the best cheese to use in this casserole. 3 cups of 2% milk, 4 eggs, a half a pound of bacon that I baked in the oven. You're wondering how I got it crispy from one end to the other. I just put it on tin foil, put it in the oven on 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I bake it till it gets lovely and crispy. I've also got 1 pound of pork sausage that I've cooked and drained, 1 cup of a quick baking mix, and I just use 1 cup of this biscuit, 1/2 cup of chopped green and red bell peppers. I think with the Christmas holidays, the two would be great together, but if you just want to use all green or all red, I'm going to leave that up to you. A half teaspoon of salt and a half a cup of chopped green onions. Some of you in the world will know them as spring onions, but here in America, we know them as green onions. And this is gonna give a punch of flavor to this breakfast casserole. Let me show you how easy this is to get together. I'm gonna take my bacon here and I'm going to use a knife and chop it down. Or if you want, you can crumble it down. In a large bowl, I'm adding the sausage, the bell pepper. Oh my gosh, that smells so yummy. The green onions, those thawed hash browns, a cup of our cheese. This is just half that 8-ounce block of cheese that we've grated, and that crumbled bacon. Oh, yum. Everything's better with bacon. And I want to show you this spoon. This is by Cassenoware. It's got this rubber grip on the back and a place here to hold with your thumb. And when your hands are wet, it doesn't slip and slide around on your hands. Now we're going to give this a lovely tossing until all these ingredients are well combined. Oh my goodness, and if you could smell how fabulous this is. Look at those beautiful colors. You got the red and the green. Transport this over to a large greased 13 by 9-inch pan. We want to get it all in there. Make sure you use a spoon to get it all out. Spread this around until you get an even layer. Back into the same bowl, we mixed our vegetables, meats, cheese, and potatoes in. I'm going to whisk these 4 eggs, add our 2% milk. And you're probably asking, can I use whole milk? Yes, you may use whole milk. We're going to whisk this around. Add your salt, your baking mix. That looks well blended. Back with our meat and vegetables and potatoes. We're just going to slowly drizzle this. And I have a little spout on this bowl over the top until it's evenly distributed. And everyone will thank you for this fantastic breakfast casserole. Add the cheese here onto the top. And again, you're just looking for an even layer of cheese. That looks fantastic, and you want to push your cheese down into your egg milk mixture there. We're going to cover this airtight. If you have a lid for it, you may use that too, but I need to use plastic wrap because I don't have a lid for my 13 by 9-inch baking dish here. This goes into the refrigerator overnight. Next morning, take your breakfast casserole out of the refrigerator. Let your casserole sit here on the stovetop while you preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake in your preheated oven on the middle rack for the next 35 minutes. Use your timer and no peeking. Time's up. Let's check this beautiful casserole out and look how fantastic that is. For doneness, we're going to use a toothpick. Stick it in the center. If it comes out clean, then it's baked. Let it rest 15 minutes before serving. Gotta cut into it. It smells absolutely delicious all over my home this morning. Make it easier to get out. I'm just going to use a spatula And looky there, how fantastic that is. Put it right here on a serving plate. Look at that cheese on the top. And you can see that sausage and bacon and those hash browns. Gotta give it a try. This is just as delicious as it smells. Loaded with breakfast flavors. A perfect casserole for brunch, breakfast, lunch. Make it the night before, bake it the next morning, and everyone is going to absolutely love this breakfast casserole. This breakfast casserole does not disappoint. And look at the red and green in it. Merry Christmas morning. Give me thumbs up, leave me a comment. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll catch you lovely people later.